God bless this young man.
Voters. Ranger Irwin is 20 years old. He lives in Nevada, and he's a registered independent. And Jameel Jackson is 22. He's from Pennsylvania, registered Democrat. So this is a piece from the New York Times, and the title is "Many Gen Z Men Feel Left Behind, and Some See Trump as an Answer." And here's a quote from it. On the other are young men, some of whom feel that rapidly changing gender rules have left them behind socially and economically, and see former President Donald Trump as a champion of traditional manhood. Jameel, what's your reaction to that quote?
My reaction is, well, first, when I think about that, I think of when President Biden was first in office. There was a honeymoon period until he tried to pull out of Afghanistan. And that's when he crushed one of my biggest dreams, which was serving in the military right after I graduated college. So then I look at a lot of the friends that I have who are male around my age. They want to have homes. They want to start families. They want to make a lot of money. We all have these individual dreams. And then we start to see that it's becoming less and less possible. I have guy friends who have finance degrees who are now baristas because they can't find a job. So I think in the Biden administration, a lot of our dreams are being crushed or hindered. But when we see Trump, we saw everything that happened in 2019 when Kamala Harris even said that prices are cheaper, buying a home was cheaper, maintaining family order and safety was a lot manageable. So I think that's what men my age are relating to.
So, Ranger, in terms of your own future, we've been hearing from Kamala Harris. What do you think about her being the new candidate for Democrats? And, what are you looking for? What's the most important topic for you personally when you look at these candidates?
Honestly, I just want to see them, really focus more on America and make sure that America is, like the America that everyone talks about how like, like the American dream and how like, everything's affordable, like how men normally would, like have a job and the wife would stay home with the kids, which, I mean, if my wife wants to go get a job, my wife wants to go get a job. I'm not against that. I'm just saying, like, used to, it was possible for under one income for you to be able to support a wife and kids and actually have a family and a house. But now, in the current economy that we have under Biden, it's not possible at all. Like, not possible.
Well, I want to thank both of you for being open about how you view all of this, and you're both very articulate, impressive young men. So, Ranger, thank you for being here. Jameel, thank you very much for being here. I'd love to speak with you again as we go through the next 70 days and see if anything you're hearing or seeing on the campaign trail impacts your thinking as you get ready to vote.
Okay, now, just in case you never heard of it, please listen to Kamala Harris' wonderful plan to fix inflation. You cannot make this up.
What else are you going to do to fix this problem with inflation?
All right, thank you. Well, let's start with this. Prices have gone up, and families and individuals are dealing with the realities of that bread costs more, that gas costs more. And we have to understand what that means. That's about the cost of living going up. That's about having to stress and stretch limited resources. That's about a source of stress for families that is not only economic, but is on a daily level, something that is a heavy weight to carry. So it is something that we take very seriously, very seriously. And we know from the history of this issue in the United States that when you see these prices go up, it has a direct impact on the quality of life for all people in our country. So it's a big issue, and we take it seriously. And it is a priority, therefore.
What a mess, man. And you know what the sad part is about this clip? Is the fact that these two young men obviously have more common sense than most adult voters in this country. I mean, it's not that hard, bro. All you have to do is compare Donald Trump 4 years as president to Joe Biden, Kamala Harris past 3.5, almost 4 years. The choice is simple. And if you want, you can add Kamala Harris' wonderful plan to fix the US economy to the mix. You let me know what you think about this in the comment section. God bless you and your family. Catch you on the next one. Trump 2024. Lord help us.